This local sports report is presented by Foodland Palmerston, a proud supporter of the Minto 81's Senior Hockey Club. Foodland Palmerston is a full-service neighborhood grocery store offering a home-style bakery, farm-fresh produce, a full-service meat department with a butcher, and ready-to-serve takeout meals from the kitchen. Drop by the store to meet Will and Mercedes, the new owners. Palmerston Foodland is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. Foodland, fresh food, friendly neighbors.
It's Game 6 of the OEHL semifinal series between the Minto 81's and the Seaforth Centenaires. The 81's lead the best-of-7 3-2 as they look to clinch their spot in the OEHL Championship Series with a win. Let's get into the action. Early in the first, the point shot goes wide off the faceoff. It bounces back out in front to Cole Pellet, who jams it in. Cole Pellet opens the scoring less than 2 minutes into this one. It's 1-0 Minto. Over halfway through the frame now, Chase Herford hits Eric Margot coming downhill. He puts it wide and Tyler Parr jumps on it to stop play. After the whistle, the Centenaires take exception to the contact with their goaltender. Just over a minute later, with Seaforth now on the power play, Cohen Adair receives the rink-wide pass. He bounces off the defender but can't get a shot away. The puck bounces over to Jamie Huber, who collects and roofs it. The Centenaires draw level. It's 1-1 heading into the break. Early second period now, the 81's bring the puck in. The puck takes an awkward bounce on the entry pass and finds Matthew Murray, who loads up and rockets at 5-hole. Matthew Murray has the tally under 2 minutes into the second to give Minto the 2-1 lead. 90 seconds later, with Seaforth looking to break out, Clayton Holscher delivers a nice poke check to Steele. He works in tight and finds room underneath the glove to bury it. Clayton Holscher extends the Minto lead. It's 3-1. Centenaires on the power play now. Malcolm McLeod receives at the line. He goes to Jamie Huber at the wing, who returns the favor. McLeod shoots through traffic and scores. Malcolm McLeod goes post and in through a sea of bodies in front. It's 3-2. Just before the halfway mark of the frame, Seaforth on the power play again. Jared Nash enters the zone and drops for Ray Huther. Huther retreats and spins before hitting Nash down low, who snipes it from a sharp angle. Jared Nash has the equalizer. It's 3-3. But just over a minute later, Minto with the man advantage now. Eric Margot plays over to the wing. The puck bounces back to Margot, who loads up and buries it along the ice far side. Eric Margot quickly restores the 81's lead. It's 4-3. Not long after, Kyle Stanbury is denied on the rush attempt. The puck comes out to Malcolm McLeod, who shoots, and Jamie Huber tips it in. Jamie Huber has his second goal in this one with a nice deflection. It's 4-4. Less than 5 to play in the period now. Blair Butchert enters the zone, stops up and works in on goal, but Tyler Parr keeps the pads down to deny him. After the whistle, Butchert and Braden Blight get into it before being escorted to the penalty box. Time winding down in the second now. Stephen Grant enters the zone. His backdoor pass doesn't work, but it deflects in front to Stephen Gibson, who buries it alone in tight. Stephen Gibson caps off a 7-goal second period, restoring the Minto lead and making it 5-4 going into the third. Final frame now. Clayton Holscher intercepts on the penalty kill and plays ahead to Chase Herford, who comes in alone with the breakaway. He fakes to the backhand before shooting from in tight, but Tyler Parr reads it all the way and gets the blocker on it. Late in the period now, Centenaires net empty. Clayton Holscher picks off the pass along the boards. He steps around the pinching defender and shoots from his own end, and he hits the target. Clayton Holscher has his second of the game. It's 6-4 Minto with just over a minute to play. And with less than 30 seconds remaining, the 81's put this one away for good. Chase Herford receives at center and bounces it into the empty net as the Minto 81's take this game by a final score of 7-4. They win the best-of-7 series 4-2 as they advance to the OEHL Championship, where they'll look to defend their title from last season. After the game, here's Caleb Warren and Stephen Gibson.
I feel like a little kid again, to be honest. Being able to play in front of this community again, in meaningful hockey in the spring, it throws me back to the good old days playing in Listowel, and we have such a good group in there. I was able to mix the guys I went to Queens with my local guys, and I just love our locker room. It's a positive locker room. Seaforth, I give them credit. They're a heck of a hockey team. A lot of kids I grew up playing against, and it was just like a battle, right? And but I feel like a little kid again. It feels like we're in playoffs and we're in front of the community, and I love it. I love the way we played tonight. Two great hockey teams with the players who've played at a high level, and I think it just comes down to a good goal here and there, good goaltending. I really give them credit. That's a heck of a series. It could have gone either way, but we're excited for what comes next. It's our ultimate goal is to make it to the Allen Cup and repeat last year, and we're halfway there.
We got a ton of leaders in here, and we leaned on each other in big moments. There was a lot of guys who stepped up. Rhino played amazing, and it really was a four-line effort from everybody throughout the series, and really proud of the way we found a way to battle through the ebbs and flows of the series. Yeah, I forget how the play developed for us getting it in the zone, but we've really tried to stress being hard on the puck there, and AK found a way to get the puck back, and I saw an opening there, yelled for it, he made a great play, and I got it done.